My 600lb. Life alum Charity Pierce has died at the age of 50. Pierce's daughter, Charlie Jo, announced the news of her mom's death in a sentimental Facebook post on Tuesday, January 27, revealing she spent her final moments surrounded by love. I wasn't going to post about this, but the calling and texting is making my head feel like it's on fire. Almost all immediate family knows so. My mom passed away today, Charlie wrote. She's up with her mama and brother and sister and she's finally at peace. Charity Fly High Mama, I hope you know how much I love you and how grateful I was to be able to be by your side while you took your last breath. Charlie concluded her message next a photo in which she held her mother's hand. Another friend shared a tribute in Charity's honor, writing via Facebook, "Heaven gained an angel today. My good friend Charity Pierce. You might have known her off of 600lb Life. I want to send my condolences to her family. May they find comfort and peace in their time of sorrow. May you rest in peace, Charity, until we meet again. Love you." A family source said Charity died at 1:20 a.m. on Tuesday, telling TMZ that she had been in hospice care for a month or two due to ongoing medical conditions including lymphedema and fluid buildup in her lungs. Her official cause of death has not yet been confirmed. She also underwent surgery in recent years following a kidney cancer diagnosis in 2019. The diagnosis devastated me. My mom passed away from brain cancer. So since Christmas I've had high anxiety and lots of panic attacks, Charity wrote at the time. On March 2, 2020, my kidney was removed. And now I'm recovering at home trying to heal. I just hope the future has something good in store. Charity shared her weight loss journey with the world on season 3 of the TLC series, having begun at 778 pounds before shedding nearly 300 pounds. She later returned for My 600lb Life, Where Are They Now? After quitting drinking and focusing on her nutrition with a good diet plan. During the episode, she was making efforts to reconnect with her estranged daughter, Charlie. Charity said that she was focused on not falling into old habits because, "I don't want to go back to the way I was, where I was trapped in one room in my apartment all day, every day." You can live your whole life believing that you can't change the things you just don't like. The day you see that for a lie, anything is possible, she shared. Viewers watched Charity make progress after opening up about her insecurities on season 3. "I mean, I look completely different than anybody else," she said. "I feel like I can't do anything on my own." Charlie also spoke out about her concerns, stating, "I just want her to be healthy so she can be around." Charity Pierce's journey was one marked by resilience, pain, hope, and ultimately, peace. Her story, like many others on the path of extreme weight loss battles, is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to endure and find serenity amid chaos. She passed away at the age of 50, surrounded by loved ones who cherished her deeply, leaving behind a legacy that speaks to strength and vulnerability intertwined. Early life and the roots of her struggle. Charity Pierce was born in a small town, her childhood marred by instability and emotional turmoil. From a young age, she faced challenges that many could not comprehend. Her family environment was turbulent, filled with neglect and hardship, which often led her to seek comfort in food, a source of solace that eventually grew into a lifelong struggle. Growing up, Charity was often the target of bullying because of her weight, which compounded her feelings of loneliness and alienation. Despite these hardships, she exhibited moments of resilience, showing a fierce desire to find happiness and acceptance. Her early years laid the foundation for a complex relationship with her body, health, and self-worth. The turning point, a life altered by excess. By her late teens, Charity's weight had become a defining feature of her identity. As she entered adulthood, her health deteriorated, and she found herself trapped in a cycle of emotional eating and physical limitations. She was diagnosed with multiple comorbidities, including diabetes, hypertension, and sleep apnea, which further complicated her health journey. Her early attempts at weight loss, diets, exercise, professional help, were met with limited success. Each setback deepened her feelings of despair, yet she refused to give up entirely. Her story became one of perseverance, even in the face of overwhelming odds. The rise of My 600lb Life. In her early 30s, Charity's life took a dramatic turn when she was featured on the popular reality TV show My 600lb Life. Her episode captured her struggles, her hopes for change, and her unwavering desire to reclaim her life. The show brought her into the national spotlight, exposing her vulnerabilities and inspiring many viewers who saw a reflection of their own battles. Throughout her appearance on the series, Charity displayed a mix of raw honesty and unyielding determination. With the support of her medical team and her loved ones, she embarked on a journey of weight loss, surgeries, and lifestyle changes. Her story became a beacon of hope for those battling obesity, illustrating that change was possible, even when it seemed impossible. The challenges and triumphs. Charity's path was fraught with setbacks and triumphs. She faced multiple surgeries, including bariatric procedures, which temporarily alleviated some of her health issues. She underwent months of physical therapy, nutritional counseling, and emotional support. Each milestone, be it losing a few pounds, gaining mobility, or simply waking up with a renewed sense of hope, was celebrated with heartfelt emotion. Her loved ones, family, friends, and viewers cheered her on from afar. Her resilience inspired many who watched her journey unfold. Despite the physical and emotional pain, she maintained a spirit of gratitude and love for those around her. The final years, facing the inevitable. In her later years, Charity's health declined significantly. The weight that had once been a symbol of her struggles now became an insurmountable barrier. Her mobility was severely limited, and her medical complications intensified. Yet, she remained surrounded by the people who loved her, finding comfort in their presence. She faced her final days with a sense of acceptance. Her family and friends describe her as peaceful and grateful, finally at peace with herself and her circumstances. Her last moments were spent surrounded by those she loved most, holding their hands, sharing her final words of love and gratitude. Her legacy, inspiration and reflection. Charity Pierce's story is more than just a tale of excess and loss. It is a testament to the human capacity for endurance, the importance of compassion, and the power of hope. Her life illuminated the struggles faced by many in silence, the emotional scars, the physical pain, and the longing for acceptance. Her journey prompted conversations about mental health, body positivity, and the need for compassionate healthcare. Her legacy continues through the stories of others who find strength in her example, who refuse to give up despite overwhelming odds. Surrounded by love in her final moments. In her final hours, Charity was surrounded by her family, her siblings, children, and close friends, who held her hand and whispered words of love. Her face was serene, a gentle smile touching her lips as she drifted into peace. Her loved ones say she looked at peace, finally free from the burdens that had weighed her down for so long. Her daughter, in an emotional interview, shared, "Mom finally found peace. She's no longer in pain, and I know she's in a better place. We will carry her memory forever, and her strength will continue to inspire us." Finally at peace. The phrase, "finally at peace," resonates deeply with all who knew her. It signifies a culmination of a life filled with hardship but also remarkable resilience. Charity Pierce's story reminds us that even in the darkest moments, there is hope for serenity and acceptance. Her passing is a poignant reminder of the importance of kindness, understanding, and support for those battling invisible and visible scars. Her life, though tragically cut short, leaves a legacy of courage and love that will inspire many for years to come.